that is yes. In Python, there are new things are available as a data structure. That is Python list. List is there, and then Python list and tuple, and then dictionary. These are there. These are new things which we did not get in C programming. So in Python list, I'll start from that which is not available in C. So Python list, an example is that. So that is a list. One, we have defined an object that is list. So here it is written, what is list? List is the most versatile data type available in Python, which can be written as list of comma separated values between square brackets. List, like we in C and all, we define one-dimensional array with square brackets. So here you can say it is one-dimensional array, but anyway, one-dimensional array in C, we use all are in same data type, but here it may be string, it may be numeric, or something like that. So we have defined say one object or one variable we call list. Now name we have given, it is user defined name list1. List1, then we give a bracket that is called third bracket. Third bracket is the symbol of a list. So we have given some values in the list: physics, chemistry. These are string type. Then numeric type is 1997 and 2000. So these are different type of data can be given in a list. Then another list is declared. The list name is given as a user defined name is given as a list2, where all values are given in numeric 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that list3, here it is given A, B, C, D. And list has has a position value also. We can access now list items by giving its position value. Position value will start from 0, 1, 2, 3. So it has position value. So accessing list. So as we defined in Python list. So now how to access it? So like that it is written. Here two lines are written in the assignment statement. One is list1 defined, and its contents are physics, chemistry, and then 1997, 2000. These are the data. Actually aim is that this actually will be required. Why I'm discussing this in shortcut is because actual requirement is our aim is to go to how to process the data, like say an Excel sheet. In Excel sheet, we have got a lot of rows and column. So rows and column will be having the different column will have the string, then string, then numeric, and like that. So this is like that. So our aim will be to build a Excel sheet using Python, all this list and tuple or dictionary, all this, using all these things. So if we can build a one Excel sheet type things, then we can have the idea how to process the data which is given in CSV format or any other Excel sheet. Our aim is to process data. So we know that we know C language and we know other Visual Basic and all these things or Fortran, but why we require Python? Python will be useful if if we use it for processing data analysis. So ultimately, for real life data, like which will be available in the Excel sheet form or spreadsheet form, so there we will have lot of rows and columns. So to access those rows and columns of spreadsheet or Excel sheet, we have to access those things in terms of if we have the concept of list and tuple and dictionary, all these things which is available in Python, which is not available in C program. So that is the beauty of Python. So here just is given list 1, physics, chemistry, these things. They are list 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can say 2 rows are defined in the name of 2 object or 2 variables, list 1 and list 2. So now how to access it? Now print list 1 and define 0. That means list 1 object is this, and under this this 0th index, that means physics. It will be printing physics. Then list 1 0. This is written in this quotation, so it will be print as it is. And this is the variable list 1 0, so it will put the value physics. So output is given here. So print list. So output is given here. Then print list to 1:5. That means from 1 to 5. So what it will print? So from list to 1 to 5. One here is 2. So in list data structure, your this indexing will start from 0. Position will be 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 6 indexed items are there. So here it is a list to 1 to 5. So 1 means 1 position means 0, 1. So 2, 3, 4. So it will not print the 5th. It will put just 1 less position. So it will put 1, 2, 3, 4th up to 4th below. 5th it will not put. So list 2 is that this is as it is printed. This is the actually variable or whatever you call. So as we have written list 2 1:5, so it has printed 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am again telling that why I am stressing on this data structure, because when we will be processing this CSV format data in real life, we have to access all this Excel sheet or spreadsheets data, some parts. So those parts can be accessed, or some parts of the data can be accessed or processed. First we have to access, then only we can process it. So for that we will require all this list concept or dictionary concept, which will be coming in my next part. So now updating list. So here one list is given, physics, chemistry, math, which name is given list. Now print value available at index 2. So index 2 means, so list 2 is given. So index 2 means 0, 1, 2. So 0, 1, 2. Okay. Now it is written list 2. This is an assignment statement equal. So 2001 will be stored in list data structure to second position, second index value. So second index value is 0, 1, 2. So 1997 will be replaced by 2001. So now if you print new value available at index 2, it will print list 2. So output of this two statement is given here. Value available at index to 1997. So earlier value, this output of this statement is this one, 1997. Now output of this will be this one, 2001, because now list is changed, updated. It was by this statement, that is list 2 equal to 2001. Then delete list elements. So delete list element. So one list is given here. So list comma. So again I am telling, say how this will come. This will not. While real life, we may have some spreadsheet or this CSV file where we'll have thousands or hundreds of rows and columns. From there, we may have to extract some rows or column or some part of the rows and column that will be accessed or picked up by this list command. So this is say we have picked up from this thing CSV file this using list command because we have to know that's a list structure. So list, so physics, chemistry, 1997 200, then print list, then delete list 2 and print after deleting below at index 2 list. So initial for output of this print list will be as it is physics, chemistry, 1997 2000, and after deleting the index below 2, the second index below 2 means this is 0th position, this is 1, this is 2. 1997 will be deleted. So after that delete del command, del list, then you give the position below of the element, this 2. That is to be given using square bracket. Okay. So the output is given physics, chemistry, 2000. So these are some Python expressions as well as decision, indexing, slicing. These are some functions and we can operate on list data structure. Len list, so we can find out under list how many elements are there, length of the list, max list. So we can find out in that list or in that row which is the maximum value. Then mean list, sequence, like that. So we are on decision syntax, len list. The examples are given. Len function, length, finding length of the list. So we have print len list 1. So list 1 and this one, it has got 3 elements. So print len list 2, list is the base list of numbers between 0 to 4. So initial that one, first len command, len function basically, list 1, it is given list 1 length is here 3 elements are there, so it will be 3. Output will be print len of list 1, it will give output 3. And here it has created 5 elements, so its output will be 5. List is created using range function, so it will be 5. Then max, finding the maximum value. So print max value element, max list 1. So here it is given a string like type. So here Python is the maximum. So Python is given having maximum length. Here it is five characters. So it is given is a maximum Python. And here is a numeric list 2 contains numeric values. So in that maximum value is 700. So our output is 700. So maximum function, len function, these are can be used in list operation. Mean also similar way you can use. Mean is same thing. Finding mean of list structure. So there are here in C in assignment statement we can write consecutively two or three these things objects, and you can define this like that, giving comma list 1 comma list 2. So it is given list 1 is written as per the syntax of list. Means we have to put square bracket. Inside square bracket, we have to put the data elements, and if elements are in string, you have to give single quote, and elements are in numerics without quote. Anyway, the list 1 contains all are string, so it is given in quotation, single quote. Then again, list 2 also divide into using same assignment statement in the same line. So here it is given comma. So in the data side also you have to give comma. So like that, you in one line you can define number of lists or number of objects. So this is another concept of in Python. So print mean value element, mean list 1. So list 1 here string. I think it will give C++, but it contains 3 characters. This is the minimum. This is 4. This is 5. So C++. And second list 2 contains minimum value is 200. So it is printed 200. So there are more functions available. There are plenty of facilities available in Python, like other programming languages. So we have to use it. We'll be learning or we'll be using it, and we require. It depends on the how much time we spend on these programming languages. So there is no end. It is just like water body. See, initially you have to have the pond, then lake, and then a river, then ocean. So Python is like that only. So once we start, then we can go after having experience in month, few months or year, then we can go up to any level of using Python, so that we can do real life data analysis and in research, especially machine learning. In machine learning, you already know that we have to give plenty of data to the machine, so that if we give unknown data to the machine will be able to correctly define that unknown things by having the knowledge of all the data which is already given, known data is given. So to to feed the machine, machine means our computer. To feed the computer all huge data, then only it will learn better. So we have to give huge data to the machine. So huge data means we have to give huge rows and columns will be there. So for that, we have to know how to use this two-dimensional data, three-dimensional data. Two-dimensional data are like the Excel sheet. So CSV, any CSV data sheet. So then we have to define a little bit by using all this data structure, so that we can build some intelligence into the machine, so that machine, and then after that, if you give any unknown data, it will be able to identify the data. That is machine learning. And analysis also can be done using some known algorithm, and statistical or any other formula is available. So small example is now append operation. List one dot append, and then we have given the what is to be appended, means added to the list. So C sharp is given. So so print the list one. Now previous list one like this. Now after append the with this element, it will be now 4 element, no? C++, Java, Python, and C Sharp. Then here is example with count. A list count 1, 2, 3. So how many elements are there in that list? Similar thing. 1, 2, 3 is 2 times. So it is given 2. Then a list dot count. Now its object name is given a list. This is user defined, so we can write anything. And first letter should be any letter. It may be a capital letter or small letter. And in any variable in Python, we have to use the first should be letter or this things, underscore. That's all. And in full variable, you can use only letter and underscore. You cannot use any other symbols in it. That will be clear. That it will be clear as we have more and more experience. So initially, we should start with some basic knowledge and basic some applications. Now it is given list one physics, chemistry, math. Then it is created another list giving range command, and range command 5 minutes it will create four numbers from starting from zero, total five numbers, 0 to 4. So second list contains 0 to 4, and now it will be added with that. So that is list one dot extend. Actually, all these things, while we'll be processing this, our data, CSV format data, or thousands of rows will be there. That time, we may not be able to remember all these things. That time, we have to take help of Google or some, that's like this PDF file, which will contain all the uh, Python commands and all these things, so that it will be easy. So actually, purpose is this processing huge data. So when our application will be processing huge data, we should try to have take help of Python. So there is a command list one dot index chemistry. So what is the index value of chemistry? Means this position below index of chemistry. So chemistry is in 1 because it starts from 0. Physics index value is 0, 0th position, 1 position, 1 position. So there is a uh, command called list one. There is this function index chemistry. So it is given index below. So there are like insert command is there. Then pop command. Pop means just taking out. So and it will be from the some from end side. No, that is we did not give some position below. List one dot pop. So pop function. So list one dot pop one. Now if you don't give any index below, it will be printing. Pop means it will take out. So it will take out. So it will take out list one. This data structure is defined as a list one. So list one dot pop. No position value is given. So it will pop math, the last one. Pop means it will take from the last one. It will remove the math string, math word. Okay. So its output will be this one: physics, biology, chemistry. Now, if we want to take out from middle or somewhere, then we have to give the position in the pop function. So position is given one. One position is biology. So already by first pop command math is removed. Now second pop command biology is removed. So left is physics and chemistry. So print list now. List one. It is removed. Physics, it has already removed to chemistry and math. Now physics and chemistry is available. So sort function is there. So as you know, the sort, it will be alphabetically, as it is string data, it will be alphabetically sorting these elements. So if we have some row and these things, if we picked up some row from our CSV file or Excel file, and we want to arrange it, so like say this is the row, physics, biology, chemistry, math. So we want to put it in alphabetically. So biology, chemistry, math, physics. So we have to give short function list one dot short function. So there are a lot of more operations are there in this list, but the few I have discussed. Another data type is tuple. Tuple. It has in data science. It has minimum use. Anyway, uh, uh, I will discuss little bit. A tuple is a sequence of immutable pattern objects. So immutable, we cannot change the elements. So you have tuple. A tuple is defined, list is defined using a square bracket, means third bracket. Tuple is defined using braces, means first bracket. So first bracket means it is a tuple. So, so this is user defined. The once we in Python, if you write after using this assignment symbol, this equal symbol, and if you put first bracket like that, then that means it is a tuple. And whatever we write here, it is immaterial. Uh, once we write after equal sign this first bracket, that means it is a tuple. Like after equal, if you give second bracket, third bracket, it is a list. And this left side will be writing the only defining the variable name. So, so tuple one is different like that, tuple two, tuple two, two parentheses containing empty tuple. This is the as tuple symbol is uh, brackets to first brackets. So this is empty tuple. Now accessing value from tuple. So tuple as it is, we're going to change much. So it has little minimum operations. Print tuple 0, 0 element will be printing. Then print tuple 1 colon 5 means 1 index 1 to index 5 it will be printing like list. So is printed 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we cannot change the tuple content, no element. So tuple in list, if you have written list 0 equal to 100, so 0 will be and changed. But here it is not allowed as it is immutable. So this is the difference between list and tuple. Tuple we can, here is given how to create new tuple using two tuple 1, tuple 2. So print tuple 3. So two tuples are added. Del statement. So after deleting tuple, the whole tuple will be the del tuple, whole tuple will be deleted. So in tuple also you can use len function like list. So there also you can use mean max function in tuple. Now another important and very important data structure is dictionary. After list, then dictionary is another uh, uh, data structure in Python, which you did not get in C and other languages. For data analysis, dictionary and list structures are very much uh, useful. Where our aim is to process the all CSV files, isn't it? CSV files will have plenty of rows and columns. There should be some matching, like roll number should. There will be one column will be having roll number, then next column will be having name. So roll number, name. So there will be a pair of things should be there. So that can be accessed. This along with roll number, name also should be fetched. The roll number and name, they should make a pair. So this can be processed or accessed using dictionary. So if you know how to handle dictionary or dictionary operation, we can process this pair of related rows and columns. So like here it is given and defined. You should the left side what is written is not important. Important is what is written. Here it is written in second bracket. Second bracket means after equal sign, if there is a second bracket means it dictionary is defined. Then in left side we give name dictionary. So this it is a user defined dictionary. If we write L equal to this also, it will be dictionary. Okay. So if we write L equal to name, Jara, this thing, and if we give second bracket, that means it is dictionary. So I'm putting in second bracket any elements, these are dictionary. But here how it is written? It is written in pair. In list and tuple, it is written each elements are separated by comma. But here it is pair is written by giving colon. Pairing is done, it's in colon. Two elements will make one, two word will form a one element. So name, then Jara. Age, then 7. Class, and first. So name, colon, Jara made one item. Age, colon, 7. So 7 is related with age. Class is related with first. So these are pairs. So paired elements are defined in dictionary. Now, print dictionary name. So how to access dictionary item? By giving this first item of a pair is known as key. Okay, key. So if you give key value, we'll get its element value. Element value is Jara. So print dictionary name, then this is written in double quote means it is a text as it is it will be written. Here is the variable. Dictionary name. So key value is given name. So what is attached with name? Name Jara. So it will be printed. So this statement will print Jara and print dictionary age. It is text. It will be print as it is, and dix age. It will print. Age is the key value. So what is attached with age? With age attached is 7. So it will print 7. So output is Jara, and 7. So that is how dictionary is defined. Okay. So here it is given print dictionary Alice. Alice is not available. Alice key value is not available. So it is given key error. Key error. Alice key error. So this key is not available. So in dictionary, if the key is not available and if you give that key for printing or accessing, so it will give key error. Updating dictionary, it is almost same type. Say, how many pair in dictionary all are written in pair by using column, no? Pair, one pair, two pair, three pair, paired item. So age, 8, dictionary school, TPA school, dictionary age, dictionary age. So if this is one pair, this is another pair. So that is our update. We want to put age colon 8, no? So that is written here like that. So dictionary age equal to 8. Dictionary school equal to DPS. So this is so one pair, two pair. So two pair is added in that dictionary. And previously how many pair was there? One pair, two pair, three pair. So after these two statement, there will be 5 pairs total. Now print age, print dictionary age. So it will print 8, and print in school, it will print DPA school. So there are a lot of string operations on the dictionary. There are more functions like dictionary clear, dictionary copy, home keys. So we have come to know about some of the data structure of on Python, and I want to see its application now in that. before that, I want to see this application. List, dictionary. So we will be creating a two-dimensional data. Means our aim is to have the knowledge of this thing, how to process the Excel sheet. No, and Excel sheet will have two-dimensional data. So if you know how to process the data, access the data, so we have the knowledge of, now we have knowledge of list and tuple and dictionary. Now, within this, we'll be creating two-dimensional data. And for that, we require, we have to use one package in Python that is called import pandas SPD. Means pandas package. And we do not like every time pandas, we will put it as short form as a PD. So that is PD. So under pandas, there is a one function called data frame. So using data frame function, we can make a two-dimensional data. So example, so say I have already imported import pandas SPD. So in Python, we have to write import pandas SPD. So that pandas package is used. Till now, we have not used any package in Python. Simply, we have used all the what is basic Python functions are available, or commands or data sets available. Now we are importing one package, that is pandas. So import pandas as PD. So now we have defined this is what it is, a basically list as it is written in second bracket, third bracket, in square bracket. Square bracket, one assignment sign is there, so it is a list. So list name is given data. So data is a user defined name here. Now df, it is again another user defined name. It is df is given, and df is given to we are creating one data frame. So data frame. So how? Using this data. So under data frame function, we have to give the this list of data. So we have given the list. One list is given. So here list means data. Actually, we should have, if we write D1 also is okay. If we write D1 like that, D1. So here you will be writing D1. Otherwise it will be confusing. It is a reserved name. So here. So so print df. Now print df, so it is a list basically. So if list is defined as a data frame, it will be printing as a column. But at the same time, it will put a index values also. First item is zeroth item, so 0 index value to 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then an example 2, here list is given like that, and this is list inside list, nested list. Yeah, nested list. Alex 10, Bob 12, Clark 13. So there are three lists and we are converting into data frame. Yeah. So what we have given? Data. Then earlier we have given only a list name. Here we have given list name. Data again it is confusing. You put say D2. Here you put list name D2. So D2, comma. So previously we have given in data frame function only list name. Here we have given list name, then we have given additional information, that is column name. The previous one there was no column heading. So we are providing column heading, name and age. So with this data frame function, we are putting this under a column heading. So Alex10, 2 column, then Bob 12. So it has become row. How many? 1 row, 2 row. 2 row, 2 column. So using data frame function, we are converting all this list into, of course, it is a nested list, row column, 2-dimensional data. So it is slowly, if we provide more and more, then it will be third, fourth column, fifth column, and if you provide more list, it will be more these things rows. So it is just appearing just like our CSV file or Excel file. So from Excel file, using this command, this type of command, we can extract the Excel data. That is a steps for processing huge data from Excel, and data will be available in CSV format or spreadsheet format. Now, under data frame function, we have provided this data section name. Here is data section is defined as data or D1, whatever it may be. Then we can provide column heading, column heading, because any Excel sheet or CSV file will have column heading, so that we can pick up. Then we can define the data type. So here Alex, 10, Bob, all is given, and along with that we have this is provided, this index values, as we have discussed earlier in list and dictionary. Sorry, in list and tuple, the index values, those are not seen, but here in data frame it will be clearly giving the index values while printing. So now here another option is given that index value earlier was 0, 1, 2, 3 by default. But if you want to change the indexing values, we can provide our own indexing system, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4. So index equal to rank index information. Whatever list is given, list value we have given this thing, the list, whatever is defined, the way nested list. So So now instead of 0, 1, 2, 3, it is given. So we can change the index values also under data frame function. And in Python, our main objective is data analysis and machine learning. So in that we require, here I have used only package pandas. Then there are matplotlib packages there. Then NumPy, which is very much useful in array functions, array processing functions, because while we'll be processing this huge Excel data, we require NumPy array processing functions. So the NumPy package will be required. Then if you want to use some built-in algorithm which is available, these things in already statistical package available in under Python. That is, we can import all these packages. So to get all the facilities, we can directly install Anaconda. Okay, we instead of installing Python and then separately installing these things, pandas and all these things. If you install Anaconda, all packages will be almost installed. So it is very easy to go to site Anaconda and install Anaconda. The option will come Anaconda version, and which platform, whether Windows, Linux, or anything. So once we have installed Anaconda, it's only one-step activity. Then we need not bother about this installing separately all the packages. We can import all these things. Then in that, for machine learning, we have to install the scikit-learn package. So all is available in the Anaconda. So our ultimate aim is, because we should not stick to this all whatever C or this Fortran, whatever we are doing, only one or two variables and these things. Our real objective is to process this huge rows and column data. And that we are many of those are not from statistical background, so we should have little bit of, if you want to process statistical things, there are a lot of statistical algorithm available in under this thing scikit, like logistic regression, linear regression, and then another is if we have multiple variables, like this in Excel we have got 50, 60, 100 variables are there. So to process all these things, we require a multiple dimension this thing, that is called, we can use algorithm called support vector machine, SVM. So we can import this SVM package under scikit, is available. Another important thing is that we'll face missing data. So in data processing, in data science, we'll be collecting data, we'll be downloading data, thousands of rows and columns. There some data maybe, some column may be missing. That is a bit under NaN and NaN. So like here, this pandas will declare it as a NaN. Like here, data is given like this, and they have, there is C column and A1, B2, and then A5, B10, then C, that was not, and that is missing. One item is missing. So that is none. So NA and none means it is missing. So we have to know how to handle this none data. So So there are a lot of more things available. This is just only initiation. I want and, Python's. This my objective is to uh, see that that Python can be used for many purpose, web development purpose, and these things. My this time my aim was just to learn uh, this how to handle this huge data like CSV files and all these things. To handle all these things, we required some knowledge of this list, then dictionaries, tuple, then data frame, and then series. Here it is written series. Series is one-dimensional, in pandas, one-dimensional data series, and data frame is two-dimensional data. So with this, I conclude my lecture. Uh, so হ্যাঁ আমার তো শেষ হয়ে গেছে শেষ হয়ে গেছে
Thank you so much, sir, for your informative lecture, and I hope this basic concepts in Python will help in the tomorrow session. That is, tomorrow there will be a specific session for